welcome back to my channel. This is your mom in South Minhaj Rahman. In case you're new here, I come up with new videos every week on food and makeup. So today's video is going to be very festive. As Onam is around the corner, I thought of doing something very traditional but glamorous. So today I'll be doing this emerald and gold halo eyes with nude lips. If you guys are interested, please watch the video till the end. But before that, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified on new videos. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Okay guys, I'm starting up by prepping my eyes with some moisturizer. Next I'm applying some scotch tape on both the sides of my eyes to get those sharp edgy look by just keeping 1 inch gap between my eyebrow and the tape. You can use any tape you have. For my eyebrows, I'm using the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia in the shade Urban. I'm using small strokes with minimum product by starting up with the lower line of my eyebrow and then slowly building it up. Now with the help of a spoolie, I'm combing my eyebrows to make sure everything is in place. Next, I'm using the Bharat & Doris concealer in the number 7 and cleaning up my brow area and also applying it on my eyelids. Next, I'm using my Endless Possibilities palette by Focallur and using this shade as my transition shade and applying it in to and fro motion. And then from the same palette, I'll be using the shade Rust and applying it in my crease to intensify it. Now from this colorful palette, I'm using this shade of green and applying it on the outer corner of my eye. And again taking the same shade olive and applying it in the inner corners of my eye and blending it well. To get those halo eye effect, I'm applying some concealer in the middle of my eyelids and dabbing it with my finger to settle it down. Next, I will be using a golden shimmer shade, and above that I'm using this Beam Metallic Highlighter by Focallur to intensify the look. Okay guys, so we'll start up with the face. I'm using a wet wipe here to clean my face as I do it always in order to get a clear canvas to work on. Next, I'm applying this Johnson Baby moisturizer to moisturize my face well, which is really very important. Next, I'm using this NYX Pore Filler Primer. Now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in HD definition in the color orange as a corrector in the areas where I have pigmentation. Next, I'm using the BB Tinted Treatment Primer in the shade Medium by Tarte. This is a BB cream but acts very good as a foundation as it has high coverage. As you can see, I have a lot of redness on my face. It's covering up well. Next, I'm using this Glam Bronze by L'Oreal Paris in order to shape my nose. Now to set the areas I tend to crease, I'm applying some loose powder. Setting your makeup is really very important with some loose powder, especially when you have oily skin. Next, I'm using the same Bronze Glam palette by L'Oreal and bronzing up my face a bit. I'm dusting off the excess powder which I have on my face. Next, I'm using this pen eyeliner by Color It Next, for my eyelashes, I'm using my very favorite Bad Girl Bang by Benefit Cosmetics. I think this is the only mascara that gives you that flawless and natural finish. Next, I'm using the same olive green color from the same colorful palette and applying it on the lower lash line. And applying this Kajal by L18 on my lower lash line. Next, for blush, I'm using this colorful palette by Miss Clair and applying this rosy color on the apple of my cheeks. Next, I'm using this Superstay Matte Ink by Maybelline in the shade Amazonian. I just love this nude brown shade. And finally, with a fluffy powder brush, just blending up everything together in order to just make sure everything is well blended and seamless. Well, that's it guys. Hope you enjoyed this traditional Onam look. Please like and subscribe. Till then, love you all.